So DC's really giving me freaking heartburn right now. Once again, we're in a position where we don't really know where this is all going. What's going on, everybody? It's your Ath Geek, Uche Waneri, and we have breaking news from the DC Films world. Ta-Nehisi Coates. Ta-Nehisi Coates is writing a new Superman film for Warner Brothers and DC. This is just breaking today, and it's pretty big news because it brings in some new questions about what the direction of the DCEU truly is, and where and when are we going to receive our proper Henry Cavill Superman sequel. Now, this is a little bit of a different situation, so I'm going to take my time with this, go through a couple of my views once I get done with this quick article from Variety. It says Ta-Nehisi Coates will write a new Superman film for DC Films and Warner Brothers. The project is in very early development, but the new film is being produced by J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot. We all know Bad Robot. J.J. Abrams signed a $500 million deal with DC going back to 2019 to create content for the DC universe. They've given him pretty much carte blanche to go across the board and figure out whatever path he would like to take to building a new path for DC. But it says here, Hannah Ming Hella will also produce. There's no director attached to the project at this time, and the search for an actor to play Kal-El/Superman has not yet begun. Now, I think that that's actually incorrect. I think that it will be Calvin Ellis who will be the Superman of this film. I've done a little bit of research on Ta-Nehisi Coates. I understand a little bit more about his literature background, and that points directly, in my opinion, to multiverse Black Superman Calvin Ellis. I don't think that is necessarily a bad thing, but again, it's a matter of priority. Which Superman are we really trying to make a story about here? Which Superman is going to lead the actual proper DC universe? We all know who that Superman is. It's Clark Kent. Has been. It's Kal-El. Will always be. We know that. Now, again, this points in a different direction, but we'll get more into that as we finish this. It says here, to be invited into the DC Extended Universe by Warner Brothers, DC Films, and Bad Robot is an honor, Coates said in a statement. I look forward to meaningfully adding to the legacy of America's most iconic mythic hero. There is a new, powerful, and moving Superman story yet to be told. We couldn't be more thrilled to be working with the brilliant Mr. Coates to help bring that story to the big screen, and we're beyond thankful to the team at Warner Brothers for the opportunity, Abrams stated. So there you have two statements coming from both Coates and from J.J. Abrams in regards to this announcement. Says Coates is the acclaimed author of bestsellers, including Between the World and Me, Beautiful Struggle, We Were 8 Years in Power, and The Water Dance. Ta-Nehisi Coates' Between the World and Me opened a window and changed the way many of us see the world, said Toby Emmerich. Toby Emmerich has his own issues with the DC fan base, but I digress. We're confident that this take on Superman will give fans a new and exciting way to see the Man of Steel. I think that's key words there. You got to understand. This is all pointing, in my opinion, to the Black Calvin Ellis. But, you know, again, that's just how I see it. Let's see here. The new Superman project is not just the author's first foray into the comics, into the superhero realm. Coates also wrote the Marvel comic book series for Captain America and Black Panther, with his run writing the latter saga ending in April. News of Coates' attachment to the superhero project comes amid a number of recent Hollywood projects and adaptations of the author's work. Between the World and Me was adapted into an HBO film, which debuted last November, while The Water Dancer is getting a big screen adaptation from a producing team that includes Oprah Winfrey and Brad Pitt. Shadow and Act was first to report the news. So, what does all this mean? Well, all of this means that, in my opinion, that Superman is going to get a reboot through Calvin Ellis. And when you ask who is Calvin Ellis, well, this is Calvin Ellis, and this is going back. This is going back December 18th of last year. It says DC's Black Superman Calvin Ellis returns in 2021. Calvin Ellis, who is the Superman of Earth 23, as well as its president, will be part of DC's upcoming Infinite Frontier initiative. Now, this obviously is, this is comic book related directly, but I think that there is a little bit you can take from the fact that they're bringing back Calvin Ellis in this year, and this was back in 2020, but they're bringing him back in 2021. And also now we have an acclaimed writer who deals mostly in what appears to be more social issue storylines here that deal, I guess, with race, that is going to be penning a script for a story for the next Superman chapter. Now, he's done Captain America, he's done Black Panther, so, there is comic book experience there, but I think really that this is pointing at Calvin Ellis being the next Superman on the silver screen. Now, what does this mean for Henry Cavill? That's the biggest question I think everyone is asking, because what did we just get today from our man Zack Snyder? Our man Zack Snyder drops this, the hero's journey of our Superman. See more of this cool piece we created at IGN FanFest. IGN FanFest is an event that's taking place, I believe it's taking place this weekend, where they're going to be dealing with a ton of different media, whether it be comic books, video games, and the like. But Zack Snyder dropped this just a short time ago, as it's showing a lot of the arc of Superman from Man of Steel, BVS, and now moving into Justice League. You have the World Engine here. You have the bus that he saved his fellow classmates from drowning in Man of Steel. You have the spear here from BVS that Batman was using to hunt and attempting to kill Superman with. Ultimately, you have the death of Superman here in the center with, don't you dare forget, the Christ-like halo over the top of his head. We love it. We love it when Zack goes Christ-like with Superman. At least I do. But this is, obviously what most people are going to be thinking about. They're going to be thinking about whether or not we're going to see a proper sequel to Man of Steel, whether or not we're going to see a proper opportunity for Henry Cavill to actually continue as Superman and have a franchise of his own that focuses on squarely Superman in the same way, kinda, that they're focusing on Batman with the Batman movie that's coming out from Robert Pattinson. Now, look, folks, this thing shouldn't be about race, but inevitably, I think it's going to be brought up in the most subtle and subliminal way possible. I would first say that I personally don't have a problem with the Black Superman. I don't have a problem with the Black Superman, Calvin Ellis. And I feel like there's an opportunity there to make a movie with him being the focus. And with that being said, I really feel like if you're going to do that, you should only do something like that once you have your ducks in a row on Clark Kent, because he's the proper Superman. And to not seek to have that done first, in my opinion, is the biggest problem that's facing the DC film universe in general, is that your linchpin, your cornerstone heroes, only one of them actually has a franchise behind them that is connected in the same universe as the other two, who are the staples of your universe. Zack Snyder has provided us with all three, but we know how that story played out. Right now, I think that the biggest problem with DC is that two of our biggest heroes just don't have any direction. Wonder Woman missed a free throw with WW84. We know that. She missed the free throws, both of them, and now, she's behind the eight ball somewhat. So it's really been a masterclass in mismanagement and the inability to actually have a plan and to slow themselves down and to move forward with the plan in a methodical and sensible fashion. And this is only going to add more confusion to that. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. Calvin Ellis, the new Superman. Is that going to be him, the Black Superman? Let me know. Where does Henry Cavill fit into all of this? Is he going to get another shot at the Man of Steel? Let me know. Appreciate you guys for checking out this video, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace.